in the 100. The world lead 9.82 by Bw Seville. The Jamaican who won the world title last year in Tokyo. He is the world champion. He'll go in lane 7. There's Ajay of Nigeria, the NCAA champion from 3 weeks back. He's the world number 2 this year, best of 9.84. There is Seville. He'll be 3 lanes away from Ajay, the youngster. Seville is the fastest in the world this year with 9.82. That was in Kingston, Jamaica, just a couple of weeks ago, and he lifted the Jamaican title. Brandon Hicklin, he goes in lane 1. Hasn't broken 10 yet this season. Lifetime best of 9.93. Good long jumper too. He's jumped 8.18. There's Joseph Paul Amoah of Ghana, holds the national record for 200 from 5-6 years ago. He's a late developer. He's recently set a personal best of 9.92 in Guelph, Canada at the beginning of June. Hakeem Blake, bronze medalist at the World Indoors a couple of years back. Diamond League final winner that year too. 3rd in the Jamaican Championships in his season's best 9.94. Just 2 weeks back. There is Ajay, who we've already seen. He's the NCAA Indoor 60 meters champion, and he took the 100 title as well in a windy 9.72 on this track a couple of weeks ago. Christian Coleman, world champion back in 2019 in Doha. Only 5th in the US Championships last year, but he helped the USA to gold in Tokyo at the World Championships in the 4x100. He was the lead-off man, of course. 7th quickest in history, Coleman. Kenny Benarek, well, he's in fabulous form. He said in his press conference yesterday that the 100 is like a warm-up for him because he's pretty useful at 200. He's pretty useful at 400. The 100 for him is over before he can blink. He's in fabulous form too, Benarek. Bw Seville, the world champion from Jamaica. Great championship temperament, personal best to win that title in Tokyo last year. He's a tiny figure, 1.70 m, 5'7" Seville. There's Lachlan Kennedy, the other great Australian sprinter after Gout, silver medalist at the World Indoors last year over 60 metres. He's only 22, Kennedy. He goes in lane 8. And there is Abdul Rashid Saminu of Ghana, 6th in the African Championships in Accra, on home soil, back in the middle of May. He ran an almost legal 9.88 just a couple of weeks back in LA. He too, pretty slight, 1.73 m, 5'9", Saminu. So these athletes will load themselves into their blocks then. Hicklin in 1, Amoah of Ghana in 2, Hakeem Blake in 3. He'll start fast, watch him. Kansola Ajay, the world number 2. Not well known on the international circuit, Ajay. 9.84 he's run this year. He's in 4. Coleman goes in 5. World indoor record holder. Kenny Benarek goes in 6. He's in great form. Watch him. Bw Seville, the world champion, 3rd from left for Jamaica. Kennedy in 8. 7 and 9. Away they go. Good start there from Seville, 3rd from left in that light Mo kit. Also going really well in 4 and coming through is Ajay. Ajay has taken them to the cleaners in this one. Wow. 9.84. The wind plus 0.1, almost still air. And the youngster for Nigeria maintains his wonderful form after that NCAA win. It was a windy 9.72 he ran, and it equals his national record. Brilliant start from Ajay. He got away so quickly. Seville had a good start, but I wish they'd been in lanes adjacent to each other. That might have seen a better race in a way. I don't think Seville had time to react when he realised how well Ajay was going through about 17 metres. Powerfully built that, eh?
Kenny gets completely left. Seville gets out. Coleman got a good start, faded. Only one man who puts everything together. Ajay got a good start. Really good transition into his top speed and then just kept going, and if anything finished stronger than anybody else. Perfect race, equals his national record. You can see there a couple of seasons best for Coleman and Benarek, but he made that actually look very, very easy against a very good field. And yeah, I'm pretty sure more to come as well. Really, really good.
He's got it all, this kid, hasn't he? I mean, when you think, Steve, he's great over 60 metres. Very, very neat sprinter too. Very powerfully built, high knees. Just gets on with it, business-like. I mean, Coleman's a quick starter, but he left Coleman for dead over the first 40.
Yeah, I mean, his reaction time isn't as quick as the others, but it's those first 3 or 4 strides that he gets up and into. He's running very, very quickly indeed. So yeah,
let's go!
Good to see big win.
Let's go!
His career really taking off on the way up. Let's go indeed.
So close to the world best of Oblique Seville, 9.82, but the most important point is he handed the Jamaican a big defeat there. Seville wasn't close.
I think the thing, Tim, you know, we kind of look at some of these sprint times sometimes, oh, in Lexington, fine, but let's come and see you do it in the Diamond League. Well, he's just done it. He's equalled the time that he did in Lexington on a big stage against top athletes here. So he's